Calendar function. We can use this to summon the partners to a fake meeting, 47. All right, I'm no hacker like Olivia, but I think you need to pull one of the racks here to gain access to the terminal.
Insane idea to start with. Exploding golf ball. I don't want blood on my hands. I've never taken things to such an extreme before. I promise I'll start attending anger management. I know I have issues. Admit it. That's the first step, right? Anyway, I've locked the golf ball up in maintenance scrub. Not that many of us see, and people tend to stay out of that room anyway. I don't want to get hurt. I'll take it when my shift's over. I love you. I'll be home as soon as possible. Bye.
That must have done something. Can you see anything different in the room? That must have done something. Can you see anything different in the room? Good. We're in. Now all you need to do is access the terminal and use the calendar option to summon the Providence partners to a meeting. We're in. That must have done something. Can you see anything different in the room? Good. We're in. Now Now all you need to do is access the terminal and use the calendar option to summon the Providence partners to a meeting.
Lucy will. She'll flip. She demands perfection.
I told you this was a problem this morning. You haven't told her yet, have you?
I tried, but this is her day. It's her biggest exhibition yet.
I thought I saw buying those fuses earlier.
Okay. What a gentleman.
Hey, how are you?
Woo! Someone's all kitted out.
If someone touches those fuses, it will ruin the experience for everyone.
Excuse me?
Awesome. Waiting to happen.
Oh, what makes you say that? The water surrounding the electrical fixtures?
Yeah, that's bullet.
work. The meeting has been booked. The partners should be moving up here shortly. Looks like the lounge can be sealed off for private conversations. Handy. Elevator doors are now open. Excellent. I see the partners moving. You should join their meeting. Time to end this, 47. Building cameras are now disabled.
Hello. Yeah, just wanted to remind you about the lockdown. Hello. Hello. Yeah, just wanted to remind you about the lockdown drill tomorrow. That's right, 900 hours. And the key cards to activate the alarms are still in the safe in the security room. Yeah, same code. 6927. Just don't tell your mother or I'll have to shoot. Okay.
The partners are alone now. I'll activate the panel controlling the room's security features. When you're ready, use it to start the show. Activate the panel controlling the room's security features. When you're ready, use it to start the show. partners are alone now. I'll activate the panel controlling the room's security features. When you're ready, use it to start the show.
It's a hell of a uniform you got there, guy.
Where is he? Where's the Sheik?
It's a busy day for him. Surely we can give him a few moments.
Do you know what he wants to talk about?
No, but I've known this man for a long time. He wouldn't call us up here without good reason. I trust his people will have multiple scenarios ready for us very soon. Which reminds me, we need to discuss Alexa.
What's there to discuss? She left us. At the most critical moment, she abandoned ship. That family has never been trustworthy, and Alexa just proved to us that she, and indeed any of her heirs, isn't up to the task.
I agree. She displayed extremely poor judgment. I hope Omar is able to step up. At this time in particular, we need a solid foundation to rebuild from. And someone to help us hit that traitor Edwards where it hurts.
Oh, he'll get what's coming to him. I just hope the Sheik comes through soon. We've helped him for years, paving the way for all his glory and the construction of this monument of his. I'm tired of waiting and living in perpetual hiding.
One thing is certain. This will not be my final legacy. I will not allow Providence to end with me. Whatever it takes, Edwards will pay, and we will take our seats back. Mark my words.
What's this? Carl? Did you do that?
I certainly did not. I have no idea what's going on.
Gentlemen.
What's the meaning of this?
You're the one responsible for all this. Gray, what do you want?
Something that has been a long time due. Revenge.
Revenge? How banal. You killed Cobb, Nabokov, Caruso, the Washington twins, everyone at Haven. You broke into our bank, and you outed Providence to the world. Whatever perceived slight we've done to you is insignificant to the amount of damage you've caused us. You've caused the world.
You're a murderous terrorist, nothing more. What did we ever do to you anyway?
You specifically? Nothing. Providence? Everything. Providence made me, and at the flick of a pen, Providence broke me. I'm just returning the favor. Providence has ruined the lives of countless people, expecting and facing no consequence for its actions. You take for yourselves and those who support you, and you burn everyone and everything else to the ground from the comfort of the shadows. No more.
You're delusional.
Exposing us achieved nothing beyond moving a few pieces around on a board much more complicated than you can fathom. The world believes we're dead. What more do you want?
Me? Nothing. My friend, however, well, let's just say he's a bit of an expert. I'm just here to watch you die. 47. Finish it. 47.
What the?
Finish it.
Get out of here.
Made me, and at the flick of a pen, Providence broke.
Get out of here. Omar is able. Get out of here.
Carl, did you do that?
I certainly did not. I have no idea what's going on. When I get my hands on that footage. Get out of here. was that security panel?
That was unexpectedly fast. Finally, Stuyvesant and Ingram are gone. Providence will soon be no more than a bad memory. 47. Thank you. I'll meet you at the rendezvous on the edge of town. That's your winning face. I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
she'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.